Well, times have sure changed. I remember, you know, when I was 18, you did not want to be in your mama house. But now, in today's standards, you have guys that live with their mama, and it's quite interesting that the dynamic. With case in point, this guy say he's not gonna leave his mama house. So check it out.
Living in your mama house at 30 is wild embarrassing. Nah, no funny shit like, anybody want to fight? I don't want to move out. I want to stay here for as long as I can. I don't want to move out. Does anybody want to fight? I don't want to do it. I'm not feeding to pay $3K for a 1-bedroom. I'm not feeding for it. And some of y'all went through Housing Connect. Stop talking, bro. Some of us can't do that. Some of you got to be piss poor to get that shit. No funny shit. That's what I'm jacking. Like, you know why you moved out the crib? You wasn't having your own motion in the crib. You couldn't do what you want. At home wasn't good. You got to start hitting them where it hurt. You moved out because it was never a real household. It wasn't no love in there. You didn't move. You did not grow up with your father. You didn't have a dad in your house. It was terrorizing in there. That's why you had to go. My family loves me. My mom loves me. I'm knocking on the door right now. I lost my keys. Rob, did you eat today? Do you want food? Are you coming home? I love coming home. I love coming here. Y'all did not have families, bro. They did not love you. That's why you moved out so early. That's it.
Now, I don't know what happened, because I'm a point blame at the ladies here. Let me point blame at you. I remember that was a standard for you, that you was not dating a mama's boy. That was a big thing. You're not dating a mama's boy, and you're not dating a man that lives at the house with his mama. That's the two things that you wasn't doing. You may give a pass for him living at the house if he's in college and he's at the house because in summertime, whatever. College, but after college, he better get his job and get his own spot. He can't be living at his mama's house. But I don't know what happened where it's okay for guys, grown men, we talking about grown men, to live at the house with their mama, and they getting play from women. Like, my thing is this: if you're a grown man and you got a woman or whatever, you can't even take her to your house with your mama there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different dynamic. It's like men, in the previous generation of women, I'm going to say definitely Gen X women. Let me say Gen X women. I can't speak on millennial women, but definitely Gen X women, that just was not it. You was going to have you a place to stay or you wasn't getting no females. It just wasn't happening. But when you look at the Gen Z, for sure, they okay with dating a guy to live in the house with his mama. Man, like, y'all need to step it back up again. See, the problem is, the issue you have with a lot of young men today is the young women don't really put no requirements on them. They really don't. And because of that reason is why they the way they are. This is how they got to the point where they're wearing purses. This is how they got to the point where they being extremely sassy, right? Because the women allowed it. And, we can get to a little deeper into why some of that's been allowed, because it really the sons. Because you have a bunch of single mothers raising sons, it's easier to control that son if he's sassy and not really walking in his full manhood. You understand? And unfortunately, because of the sassiness and what some of the single mothers have allowed, is why you have a lot of guys today soft. They soft. They're not really men. They can't do anything. Some of them don't even know how to change a tire. Right? And that's sad. That's utterly, utterly sad. But living in your mama house, bro, that's not it for me. No.